Hi guys, it's Lori. It is P3, day 2 for me. It's day 10 for John, but day 2 for me. I was up 0.2 yesterday and I was up 1 pound today. Really? I'm 1.2 above my LIW right now. John is actually zero point 0.8 above his, but he was way down, but he was up, let's see, he jumped up 2 pounds today. So I'm thinking, okay, what did we eat yesterday that caused that? I didn't think I did anything wrong. So I don't try to analyze this, but when it jumps up 1 pound and I don't think I did anything wrong, I try to think back, okay, what exactly did I eat yesterday? We lifted yesterday. Yesterday was a lifting day, and I did lift harder than I have been in P2 since I'm in P3 now. Um, John told me not to because I hadn't really eaten anything different than I had been in P2. So I don't know, because yesterday was my first day in P3. It started yesterday morning. And I didn't really eat that much different than I would have in P2. So he's like, yeah, you might want to still kind of take it a little bit, don't go too intense. But picked up the pace a little bit out there anyway. And because I felt fine doing it. So anyway, in the morning I had 2 fried eggs. Then like a little bit later I had some cottage cheese. And then for dinner we had chili, and it was like the P2 chili. So I mean there wasn't anything in it that should have affected us negatively. One other thing I did have yesterday too was zucchini. I sliced up some zucchini and tossed it in some olive oil, and then I tossed it in some crushed pork rinds and laid it on a baking sheet with parchment paper on it and baked it in the oven until it looked good, until it was a little crispy on the outside, which shouldn't have affected me either. So pork rinds do affect me sometimes, but that wasn't enough. That was such a light coating that wasn't enough to cause an issue. So I'm thinking, what did I do? What else did I have? You know, I mean, maybe I could be retaining a little bit from working out a little bit harder because I'm kind of a little bit sore, not too bad, but I'm thinking, gosh, there has to be more than just that. But when I woke up this morning, I could feel it. Like, I can even see it right now. I don't know if you could see, like, the puffy under my eyes right now. I could feel it in my face. I knew as soon as I got up this morning I was going to be up. Then it hit me later today. I had a protein shake yesterday for the first time in a long time. I decided to put fruit in it. I just put like a small amount of fruit, like not even, I don't know how to explain how much. It just wasn't very much. There was 2 strawberries. It was a frozen mixed fruit, and I know there was 2 strawberries in it, and like 5 or 6 not blackberries, but blueberries, and then like the other stuff was like all not whole berries. It was kind of smashed together and frozen together and stuff. So just, I don't know. I just threw in a little bit of fruit, and I don't know. Maybe that caused a problem. It's possible because I was doing HCG 2.0 and I haven't had any fruit in a really long time. So I don't know. Maybe that was it. Regardless of what it was, I'm up a doggone pound today, and I don't feel like I did anything wrong. So I'm not doing a correction or anything like that. I'm 1.2 above my LIW, but I'm still within my window, my safe zone window. So I'm okay. I'll just be clean today and see what happens tomorrow. Okay, so we have a plan. What is our plan? I always say plan your work and work your plan for moving forward during P3 and beyond P3. Um, Obviously, we're planning on continuing the lifting. That's really good for us. So our plan is on Sundays are going to be our food prep day. Not plan, but prep out all of our food for the week. And Monday through Friday, it's going to be 100% clean eating. And we will eat extra protein on lifting days. On Saturdays, we're going to be a little bit more lenient on what we eat, as far as like if we want fathead pizza, we'll have it on Saturday. Because that's something that's a little more calorie dense and a lot higher in fat than we're going to be eating through the week. So, if we want that and some coleslaw with it or something, we'll have that on Saturdays. Or, something that's just a little bit higher in calories, we'll have it on Saturday. And after P3 is over, this is the part some people probably will not agree with, and that's okay. That's all right, because we are going to try it if we feel mentally like we can handle it. If there are foods we're craving that are not, like a low carb or, whatever, clean food, if there are foods we're craving, we're going to eat them on Saturdays. So that's not going to be until after P3 if we feel like we're ready to do that and not lose control. So part of it's going to be kind of test at first to make sure that it's not going to throw us, he's not so bad about it, but me, I can go off the rails. But if we do it together, I think it's going to be better. And this way, we're not depriving ourselves of anything, and it's what we've been planning on doing. So we are going to try it. I'm not saying we're going to do like act like we're loading or something. We're just going to have a meal of whatever it is we've been craving. If we're craving French fries all week long, we're going to eat them on Saturday. So, like I said, this is not going to be until after P3 is over with. Assuming that everything's going well, our fat percent is good, and everything's good, we are going to add that day in. So, yeah. I actually have a grocery haul as well, but I think I might just do it in a separate video. So this doesn't end up being too long, or that way the two won't be combined, so maybe you don't want to watch the grocery haul part. You could always shut it off, but whatever. I'm just going to make another video. Okay? All right. So that is it for now. And I'll be back in a few. See ya.